I was in my classroom. We had the first routine exam after we got into the high school. What? I didn't cheat, sir. Then, what is this? The teacher was accusing me of cheating. Stand up. You have a cheat sheet in your desk. Maybe you are hiding other things too. I stood up in silence to prove my innocence. But I had an open textbook inside my desk. A rich and handsome classmate who sat behind me told the teacher that I was looking at the textbook during the exam. It was all lies. Sir, Yamabuki-kun was cheating so openly in front of me. I wasn't looking at anything. I never left my textbook open inside my desk. I would set up. I would set up completely. That handsome Fujishima who sat behind me did it. I had no idea when they put the open textbook inside my desk, but maybe they did it when I left to use the bathroom during the break. They made me leave the classroom and the teacher scolded me for ages in the office. I was trembling with anger in the office. I was innocent, but they gave me the harshest punishment to me. The chairman of the school told me that I was expelled. I felt like I was fainting. Why? I swear I didn't cheat. It's not just that. There is a rumor that you were smoking. Also, a female student from other school said that you assaulted her. Many people came up to me to back up the story. The girl even came to me herself. She was crying while she demanded me to expel you from the school. I didn't do that. Smoking? Assaulting a girl? I have no idea what you're talking about. I argued, but the chairman didn't listen to me. I left the office and I stopped Fujishima, who was about to go home. Why did you do that to me? They told me that they're expelling me from this school. Ah, congratulations. I guess it all worked for me. Fujishima grinned and walked towards me. He explained, listen, we don't need another handsome guy in this year. Your parents and your characters are so similar to mine. Your handsome face, your height, the way you act, it makes me angry that you look and act like me. Also, I don't like that you are smarter than me. It's so annoying when you are able to answer every questions that teacher asks you. I asked a girl out the other day, but she rejected me. I was so mad, so I pushed her and she got hurt. I decided to lie that you did it instead of me, since we look really similar. Also, I was the one who smoked, but I lied that it was you. I paid the girl who I hurt and people who saw me smoking. They lied for me as I planned. I did hear that Fujishima was very rich because his father was a CEO of a famous company. There was a rumor that he got 200,000 yen every month as pocket money. Money is so strong. I could make anyone work for me if I use the power of money. Fujishima laughed. Bye. I have to go to the cram school now, he said, and he left in haste. I wished if I had recorded the conversation with my smartphone, but I wasn't that prepared. Fuck. The only thing I could do was to regret the fact in my mind I was expelled from the school that day. I decided to transfer to a high school that was near my house. It was a high school that used to be girls' school. The first day, I was surprised because there were only girls in my class. Also, I was so popular amongst them. Everyone surrounded me to ask me questions. I was very popular amongst girls when I was in junior high, and this was the second time. A blonde gal came to me and started screaming. She looked like she was the leader of the class. Her name is Kanako Yamashita.
You're so handsome. Hey, do you have a girlfriend? Go out with me if you don't.
Well, I don't, but...
Then make me your girlfriend, starting today.
No, I kinda wanna concentrate on my study instead of romance right now.
What the hell are you on about? Do you know that it's rare for students to go to university from this school? No one is interested to study here. No, that's one girl, the introvert girl. The weirdo, she's the only one who's serious here.
Everyone looked behind them to see a plain girl who had her textbook open. She was sitting at the very back of the classroom.
I heard that she tried to get into a better high school, but she couldn't. She's a scholarship student though. She's so boring, she only studies and does nothing else.
Where does she try to go?
Well, I don't know. This high school is really low level, so there's no point in studying. The classes are so easy too. We're only revising what we did in junior high.
She was right. I was shocked when I was in math class. It was so different from the class in my last high school. It felt like it was child's play. The teacher wasn't serious either, so he didn't even try to wake the girls up when they were sleeping. I left the extravagant gals behind. To be honest, I was interested in the introvert girl who was starting hard during every break. All the girls tried to stop me, but I walked up to her. She had a pretty voice.
I'm Mahiro Mashima.
She introduced herself to me. She also told me that she tried to get into the high school where I was expelled from, but she missed the exam because she had a fever.
But I'm studying hard, and I go to the cram school too because I want to get into National University.
She said, I see.
Hey, if you don't mind, do you know how to solve this? I don't really understand.
Ah, sure. You do this and then...
Wait, you're so good. This is a very difficult question. It was on the secondary examination of Kyoto University. You're really smart, aren't you?
No, I'm not that smart.
Then, do you know how to solve this one?
Yeah, this is...
Oh my god! This is from an elite university as well. Hey, what do you want to be after you graduate university?
Maybe a doctor, but I don't think I'd be able to get into a good university from here.
Do you not go to a cram school?
My family's really poor.
Hold up. I think you can be a scholarship student at my cram school. Hey, do you want to go to the same cram school as me? A scholarship student doesn't have to pay anything.
I was starting to regain the motivation to study because of her. I felt like I had to give up everything because I was expelled from the old high school, but she was cheering me up. Mahiro Mashima was thought to be a plain, boring girl at school, but she was different when I met her at the cram school. I was able to become a scholarship student after I took an entrance exam of the cram school. When I met Mahiro for the first time in the cram school, my heart was pounding so fast. It was because Mahiro was actually a beautiful girl. She looked like a different person from when she was attending the high school. Mahiro explained that she dressed that way at school because she wanted to concentrate on studying. She also said that she used to be bullied for her appearance, so she purposefully dressed as a plain girl. Mahiro and I was both in the advanced class and we studied so hard together. As a result, we did best at the national mock exam. We were both so calm and collected. After the mock exam, a pretty girl stopped me and apologized to me at the venue.
Hey, Shinji Yamabuki-kun?
The girl stopped me and bowed to apologize when I was about to go home with Mahiro.
I'm really sorry. It was my fault. You're now going to T High School? I don't think I should say this, but I didn't know you were going to such a low-level school now.
Who are you?
Yuko Hayashi from your old school. I was the one who lied to the chairman. Fujishima-kun paid me to do it. I took everything away from you.
I was starting to remember her. Yuko Hayashi was the girl who Fujishima had a crush on. Stop apologizing, Hayashi-san. I'm doing okay. I'm a scholarship student at the cram school. This girl invited me to attend the cram school, and I'm doing so well in the advanced class. Don't worry about me. I think I did great in this mock exam too.
I'm really sorry, Yamabuki-kun. You're too kind.
Weeks later, the results of the mock exam was announced. Both me and Mahiro were at the top of the list. When I was going from the cram school, I ran into the chairman of my old school. Mahiro was next to me. The chairman apologized to me. He also told me about what happened to Fujishima. I'm very sorry. I lost such a great student like you because I believed the lie. I wish if I could have you back, but I know you wouldn't want to come back. I asked Fujishima-kun who set you up and he told me everything. He's now expelled. Yuko Hayashi-san told me everything. She explained that you didn't cheat and Fujishima-kun set you up for that as well. I wasn't expecting you to get the top score in the mock exam. It would have been so great if our high school's name was with you on the list. I don't think there's nothing I can do now. I was the one who expelled you. The chairman said and dropped his shoulders as he left. I couldn't find Fujishima's name on the scoreboard of the mock exam. Apparently, he's now a gang, only going out with his gang friends. Speaking of me, I'm now dating Mahiro, who is a very beautiful girl even though she dressed plain. I'm enjoying my high school life. Teachers at my current school love me and Mahiro after the mock exam. This is the biggest success of our school. Yamabuka-kun got the top score and Mashima-san got the second best score. Since then, the gals around us decided to study harder. They are taking classes more seriously now. They do complain though, but they're listening to the teachers rather than putting makeups on in class. And they are quietly watch over us, me and my hero.
It was such an awful day. Hey, introvert, you should get yourself a gal, so she can look after you. She'll tell you what you need to do. It was a trap. I was at a matchmaking party that was arranged just to make fun of me. I knew I was invited to serve her as a foil for Fujishima, but I wasn't expecting them to roast me like this at all. But it was also my fault. I came because my classmate invited me, saying that they would pay for me. I came from a poor, fatherless household, so I agreed to join the party without thinking much. I was lured by the fact that I could eat out for free. The blonde gal, Hinata-chan, can teach you everything. You know nothing about life because you're such an introvert. Fujishima-kun was a handsome guy. He was popular amongst the girls, but I didn't know that he was so mean. Your existence annoys me because you're the smartest in our year. My parents forced me to attend more classes at the cram school.
Oh, I didn't know this introvert was so smart.
One of the girls started to look at me a little differently, but she didn't stand up for me or anything. You can have the leftovers. Huh? You don't usually get to eat proper meals, right? You're super skinny. We've all found a match, so we're gonna be leaving. Hinata-chan can take care of you. No, I'm going to go home too. I tried to stand up. That moment, Fujishima pushed me to stop me from leaving the restaurant. I hit my glasses on the corner of the table. That didn't end up great.
Hey Fujishima-kun, that's too much. I feel sorry for him.
Ah, sorry. My hand slipped. A girl who was standing next to Fujishima pitied me, but she was laughing at me too. It didn't help my mood. Bye, you despicable introvert. We're gonna be having so much fun without you. You have Hinata-chan to make fun of you all day. And they left. I was left alone with the blonde gang girl.
Hey introvert.
She approached me. Leave me alone. I'm going home. Fuck! These were very expensive! I looked closer at my glasses. They were bent.
Maybe we should change your nickname from bespectacled introvert to just an introvert.
No thanks. I have a name. They didn't let me introduce myself though. Wait Tachibana-san. Why are you so close? You're very close. Like really close.
Idiot. What do you mean I'm too close? I thought you couldn't see me well without the glasses, so I came closer to you.
What?
I guess Fujishima-kun made a huge mistake.
Huh? A mistake? What do you mean?
Let's just chat here for a while. It's a private room, so we can relax. It's kinda hot in here, so I should probably take off my clothes.
Huh. This room isn't that hot. The air conditioning is on.
Well, my body's warmer than everyone else's, so I don't do well in warm rooms. I'm gonna sweat so much if they don't cool this room more.
She didn't look like she was sweating at all. I see. But I replied so anyways.
He used to be an introvert, but now he's such a handsome guy. The way he turned into a handsome guy when the glasses broke, it's like a manga. That being said, I wasn't expecting that at all. I thought he was just a boring guy with a mushroom-like haircut. Damn, I feel so deceived. I sent a message 2 minutes ago to the girls who left earlier. That bespectacled introvert is more handsome than any actress. You guys should come back and see. That was the greatest mistake of my life. I should have kept him to myself, but I've already sent the message, so now I have to befriend him and secure him as mine before the girls try to steal him from me. They wouldn't even try to steal him from me if I show off my relationship with him. Or maybe I can just send another message saying that it was a joke. That should work. I have to hurry now. I'm sorry, that was meant to be a joke. The introvert is still an introvert. Don't come back because he totally isn't handsome at all. See you guys at school. Wait, I didn't see the read receipts. So they read the last message, but they didn't read this message? Hey, introvert, what's your name?
Huh? Me? I'm Shinji Yamabuki.
Can I call you Shinji?
Huh? You're calling me by my first name already? We've only met.
Also, do you mind if I...
Take these home with you. These leftovers. Sure, I'm kind of full already. Oh, you don't have to feed me like that. I'm nearsighted, you know?
No, that's not what I meant. I wanted to ask...
Why are we going back here? I heard Fujishima-kun's voice. Maybe they're back now. I thought the foods were so good, even though I was only eating the leftovers. I was starting to think that maybe I made the right choice to join the party. I was expecting the blonde girl to be more harsh on me, but she was very kind. She was taking good care of me while I ate. I wasn't regretting the fact that I attended the party anymore. At that point, the game girl was only wearing a spaghetti top.
Achoo!
She sneezed. That was cute. But isn't she cold now, I thought? Hey, are you cold? Maybe you should wear what you were wearing.
I'm fine. This is just perfect. I will wear the clothes when I'm cold, so just leave me alone.
Okay?
Well, Hinata told us that the introvert is actually very handsome. We don't believe her, but we're curious.
That can't be true. Those kind of stuff only happens in mangas. Hey, don't you think so too? Yamabuki can't be a handsome guy. Yeah, he only studies and does nothing else. We're way better than him.
Shut up! We just want to take a peek and leave.
We were supposed to go to karaoke after this. Why are we coming back here like this? I heard a few voices outside the restaurant.
Shit, so everyone's back.
Hinata Tachibana was sitting beside me with her head between her arms. Why did you guys come back?
I shouldn't have messaged them.
What message?
Nothing. Hey, Shinji, can you pretend that you're my boyfriend?
Huh? Why?
To get rid of all the other girls.
Huh? What do you mean?
Shinji, we only have a minute until they all come back. I heard them outside. All the girls are gonna ditch Fujishima. No, they will ditch Fujishima. I don't want to make them do that, so let's pretend that we're a couple now.
Huh? What the hell is she on about? They're gonna ditch Fujishima for what? I was confused. The next second, the door opened. Everyone, including Fujishima, were back. All the girls are back too. Huh? Why are you all here? I thought you guys left. I said, the girl who Fujishima was eyeing on came straight to me and held my hand.
Hinata, you bitch! How can you keep a handsome guy like this to yourself? Yeah, that's cheating. You were trying to seduce him, weren't you? Get out of the way! I want to sit next to him!
4 guys, 4 girls. For some reason, all the girls were regarding me as the most handsome guy now. The faces of the other guys, including Fujishima-kun, were twisted. Wait!
Shinji's gonna be my boyfriend. He's gonna be staying at my house tonight. Huh? You were making fun of him the most, saying that he's only an introvert with glasses. You were the one that laughed at him the most.
I still didn't understand what was going on, but I was now the gal's boyfriend, and she said that she wasn't gonna let me go home. But I didn't want to date anyone who made fun of me in the past. All the girls were making fun of me a while ago. I pretended to go to the toilet and went home running. That was very tiring. A month later, I met a blonde girl who was soaking wet in the rain.
I was looking for you.
Huh?
I asked Fujishima-kun about your address and your phone number, but he refused to tell me. I wanted to apologize about what I used to say to you. I'm really sorry.
What? I had an umbrella, but she didn't. She was blonde, but she had droopy eyes, and she was very cute.
Can I share your umbrella?
Huh?
It's me. Don't you remember? I'm sorry about what I said during the matchmaking party. I was very harsh on you.
Wait, so you are...
Yeah, I'm Hinata Tachibana.
Then we shared my umbrella. She had makeup that made her look like she had cat eyes. but I didn't know that she was this cute when she had no makeup on. Hey, I think you look prettier without makeup.
What? Really? Does it make you fall in love with me?
Even though my first impression of her was quite horrible, later on, I ended up dating her, who turned into an innocent-looking girl with black hair.